The following video may not be suitable for children 13 and under. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Thank you for watching the top 10 G.I. Joe figures of 2023. I wanted to follow it up with a top 5 disappointing G.I. Joe figures of 2023. And disappointing is kind of relative. Some things I just don't like. Some things are not good at all. Some things, I think it's more or less just not quite what I was expecting or was hoping for. So no particular order. We'll start off with what I think is probably a troop builder set, which is like half disappointing, half okay, and that is the steel core. So bunch of old parts reused, pins everywhere, the shoulder armor and everything. It just, I don't know, it just really throws this figure off. The best thing about the entire set is the backpacks and the blast effects to me. I think that is just the, you know, I get it, it's kind of a nod. The original was a reuse of parts, but I don't know, it just really doesn't do it for me. I will say that the female version is better and feels better in general, and I think looks better too. So I don't know, just disappointing in general. So that is number 5, the steel core troop builder set, and I would say it's really just 50-50. This is actually pretty decent figure. It's a reuse of parts too, but I don't know, I think it just looks better. All the pins are really a bad takeaway on this. So number 5, steel core. Before we get started too far into this, if you're watching this, please hit that subscribe button, help out the channel. We're knocking on 3,000. I need about 79 more subscribers, something like that, and I really would appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button, share this video. Number 4, you know, when I did the review of this guy, I didn't think it was a bad figure. And I still don't think it's a terrible figure at all. I think 90% of this figure is pretty good. But as time rolls on, that head really is cartoony in a way almost. It's like a mannequin dummy, or what is it, ventriloquist dummy face. I know it gets the America FIA team nod. And, you know, at the time, I was like, well, it's not that bad. But man, when it's sitting on the shelf and it's beside some of these other figures, it's not great. It's not good at all. I mean, the accessories are fine. I like the different weapons. A lot of this has been reused lately for Wolf Spotter. You know, all this stuff is basically reuses for him. But Falcon head is really not good. It's really not good. And the award time you see it on the shelf, it goes from acceptable to not good. So that is number 4, Lieutenant Falcon. Overall, not the figure. I think everything is pretty good. That head is really not good. So number 4, this backpack just fell off when I said that. Number 3, and I don't think this figure set for me is just average. I think you know, Tripwire, I don't know, he comes with a lot of accessories. You got the robot, you got the rat. He's pretty cool in general. I like that you can do all the different things with him. I don't know, this is really just more of a personal disappointment. It's just I bought it, it just doesn't really, I don't know. It sits there, it doesn't really make me want to pick it up, make me want to do anything with it. It just sits there on the shelf. And sometimes it happens. That is what it is. But I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It just doesn't feel like it should. And you can take all this stuff off. You can redo it. You can make it more EOD. The accessories, I think, are the main good point about the figure. It's just, I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. I can't really put it in no better words than that. And just doesn't really stand out on the shelf. So that's number 3, Tripwire. Number 2, and then it got to, like, you know, 2 different figures here, and number 1 is going to be probably on a lot of people's list. Number 2, and this is in a way going to be maybe controversial. I think the figure overall I really liked, but the fact that the glasses and like arm hair, it's some things I just didn't like about the figure. The saw and all that stuff's great, but I think the look of the figure, the sneer, and the way the glasses just don't plug in really knocked this figure down quite a bit. The other dreadnought and pin legs. I mean, really at this point we shouldn't be seeing pins anymore. We really shouldn't. Other dreadnought, Ripper. It's got to be Puzzle, right? I get them mixed up. But the other dreadnought I think is really, really good. And this one was just kind of, it's good. It's cool. It's, but this is really something that should have been solved in the beginning. There should be notches. The glasses should be thicker and fit in like on a notch. I can't get him to stay. Look at it. I mean, he looks goofy. I can't get it to stay without falling off. So I just kind of got it laying up there for right now. That's probably the most disappointing thing I didn't like about it at all. In general, I think it's a pretty good figure, but they should have done a better job than that. And then number one is just god awful figure. Vipra Python Patrol. A reuse of like everything. We've got like Storm Shadow parts. We've got the ninja lady from the movie. This figure will not stand at all. Her joints are not good. It's just, I don't know. I like a lot of the ninja folks, the blue ninjas. I don't have a red ninja. I need to get one of those. Storm Shadow, all that. But this one, as time is worn on, is sitting on the shelf with the other Python Patrol. Is just, I don't think it's a good figure at all. I picked it up and I got it sitting there, but getting it to stand in any kind of fashion for any period of time is not good. I don't know. It's just the weight, the way the joints are on this guy. We've got pins everywhere. It looks bad with pin joints and saggy pants right there. I mean, that's just, I don't know. Looks bad. Yeah, that is my most disappointing figure and least liked one. If you said, hey, you got to get rid of one figure, this would be the number one thrown on the pile. So that has been the top 5 disappointing G.I. Joes. Let me know what your 5 are. It doesn't have to necessarily be, something was terrible about it. Maybe it just didn't feel it. Maybe you wanted it in the beginning and didn't end up liking it. That happens. I've had that for several figures. Like, I wanted this figure really bad. Ended up being not quite as good as what I was expecting. So let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching this video. And like I said, if you're interested in becoming a member, there's a link below in the description. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you down the road.